And can you talk about where spermidine comes from in the body? Because for most people, like you said, first of all, most nutritionists, most doctors know nothing about autophagy. So this is a foreign concept. But I think over the last 10 years, it's become a little bit more mainstream, at least in terms of like the biohacking community. But this idea of spermidine, when I'm trying to think of the cell, when I'm trying to think of, the immune system, when I'm thinking of the blood, I don't know exactly where it fits in. So maybe you can explain kind of where it all comes from.
So spermidine production in your body comes from one of three areas. It'll be directly absorbed from food. That's one way. The second way is you will upregulate spermidine production in the gut. So depending on the amino acids and so forth that you're putting in your diet, you can have an upregulation of it in the gut. But also spermidine is synthesized on a de novo process in the cell. A polyamine, it moves from an amino acid to a polyamine called putrescine. Then it's synthesized into spermidine, and then there's spermine, and it'll move back and forth depending on the demand in the cell. So it's typically happening in the cytosol of the cell. So you can either eat it and increase it, you can increase it in the production in your gut, or your cell will produce it in the cell on a de novo basis.
Yeah, and you mentioned the gut. Just another testament to how important the right bacteria, the right microbial balance in your gut, it synthesizes all the right stuff.
Sure. Absolutely. Listen, the gut is the final frontier right now. We're just recognizing the value, let alone understanding the process. And there's just so much to go there, but we know how important it is. So yeah, that gut's critical.